Alright everybody, Baron here, and welcome to Conqueror's Blade. I got to get into the closed beta test for Conqueror's Blade and participate in some of the most epic siege battles that I've ever been a part of in a video game. It is just, it's glorious. So I want to give a big shout out to my.com for sponsoring this video and also getting me into the closed beta test. There is a link in the video description below for you guys to click and join the battle and to sign up for the open beta test that is coming out relatively soon. So click the link, sign up to take place in the open beta stage, which is free to play. Now you can participate in the current closed beta by purchasing one of the founders packs or winning special keys and the giveaways that I showed off on the Twitter, my Twitter. And the founders packs also guarantee like a head start on the live servers prior to the open beta testing, which I'm excited to join you guys in. I feel like we can start a pretty cool guild around Baron's Brigade. So yeah, the key thing here is that there's upcoming tests. So what you're seeing in the background, you too can be a part of. There's going to be opportunities for closed beta tests and open beta tests. So what I wanted to show off today was my favorite part, which is the siege battles. Now the cool thing about this game is there's PvE, players versus environment, aka me versus endless armies, and then there's player versus player, and then there's both at the same time, which is the beauty of it, right? So it creates this feel of just truly giant and truly epic battles. The fun part about the sieges is controlling the siege equipment. It's amazing. I got to command trebuchets, siege towers, battering rams, cannons, scorpions, ballistas. It was freaking awesome. The game is currently in development. It is what you're seeing is me in a closed beta test. So there's various like things, most notably to me was the fact that the blonde hair of the characters wasn't blonde enough for someone like me who has very blonde hair, you know, like I had to do this kind of like bright yellowish hair. But it's kind of cool in that like the units that you can make and heroes that you can go after, there's both Eastern and Western themed for this medieval era. You can go after like units that are themed in both the armor and weaponry of, you know, ancient China, feudal Japan, or the Western European kingdoms. All of that is in both in terms of armor and weaponry. So this just like multiculturalism of the various heroes is kind of fun to imagine, like, well, what would happen if someone, you know, from the east were to fight a knight from the west? You know, you get to pick your warlord and you get to command an army of the troops that are also themed in that aspect. And those units that you have at your command, you need to hire, you need to upgrade them, right? There's siege weapons at our disposal. There's an advanced battle system, which is like creating these massive siege battles where you'll get 15 players versus 15 players, each of which are commanding units, 40 units plus in many cases, archers, swordsmen, like cavalry units, spearmen. And then you can even go into town and have a one-on-one duel, or you could even go on a battlefield and find yourself in a situation where there's a one-on-one duel. The purpose of the game is to dominate the world. It's creating this rich, massive and expansive world that you can explore. You can even claim in the guild system, which I'm going to be covering a little bit later, and you get to just, and if you want to just fight siege battles, you can fight siege battles. If you just want to fight PvP battles, you can fight PvP battles. If you want to fight PvE, you can do that. There's just so many different options to immerse yourself in the game to kind of fit your playstyle, and that's what I really like about it. Remember that the main focus of the game is to dominate the world, and the way you have to do that, one of the ways, is through the guild system. So you need to build relations with neighboring houses, with other players first to create your guild, and then you can even create alliances with other houses and guilds. You can either battle them, you can take over their lands, or you can make alliances with them and you can conquer other people's lands. You get to build castles in this game. You get to hold these castles and defend them and then siege other people's castles in this quest to expand your domain, your influence, and those get more gold through that taxes. But I say this to anyone who's trying to conquer my land: no taxation without representation, love. So you can mine resources, attack other players' castles, take over lands, trade resources. It is a massive world, and remember, as a warlord, you wish to dominate all. So now let's get into our first siege battle. Aha! So now we have this really glorious medieval looking castle from, you know, Europe, I'd imagine. Alright boys, now you know the drill. I'm gonna get myself to a cannon and have a lot of fun. I highly encourage you, brave soldiers of mine, to A, follow me. First off, what are you guys doing back there? Look, my guys are green.
Is preparing to advance.
Oh my god, I want this. He's got a freaking giant mortar. Put me in it and fire it. Put me in. All right, let's see if I can't find another one. Oh my god, look at all these cannons. We got the trebuchets. Oh, snap, boys. Oh my god, like, look at this sight. These are truly epic sieges. And we've got this guy looks like his men are hanging out behind there. So let's actually put you on defend. And let's pull you back so you're not in front of my cannon.
Yes, sir.
So that I can see mine targets. I will shellac you. I will shell you. I will shell and lack you. Oh, look, there we go. There's a dude exposed over there. Looks like a musket man. Oh, we got some damage here. Looks like I can target a gate. I'm gonna target that gate then. All right, so it looks like our guys are getting in. There we go. It looks like it's about to go down. Oh, did I get that? No, I didn't get the finishing shot. There we go. All right, boys. So now that the gate's open, we should charge in. I'm gonna save my trebuchets this time again. Let's see. Is this cannon have a better angle? What can I hit with it? that's my thought. Oh, big gun. Where can I hit the enemy? But look at this. We've got like a burning castle in the background, probably due to this prolonged siege that's been happening just prior to our attack. We've got these massive siege engines, these siege towers, which looks like this one's rolling in. Where will this one go? To the main wall. Now, should we follow in? It looks like these guys have their archers in the back, which is actually probably smart. I need to invest in a group of archers. Right now I have swordsmen and spearmen. Ooh, the dragon warrior just went down. I missed an opportunity probably. And there's two of the riflemen, and one of them shot me. Very rude. All right, boys. What was that? I just got hit with. Someone must have called in their counterfire. I do not want to be able to get shot. I am burning up. It's hot in here, guys. This siege is getting hot and toasty. Did someone say toast? I'm going in the main way because I guess I have a bit of a death wish or delusions of grandeur and glory. Oh my god, that man, look at him, sniping these guys. Oh yeah, I've got a shield, friend. Come on. Yeah, I'm gonna protect my friend here. Come on. Oh, never mind, he's got a ballista. Pull back. Or a ballista or a scorpion, what would you consider? Does this guy look like he just got him? All right, so let's assess what's going on over here. These guys are sallying forth. And they're charging up the siege towers. Those are ours, man. You can't do that. We're counter-firing here, boys. We're doing our best. We're doing our best. The gate is open! Gentlemen, it is time to charge. Now, I don't want to run all the way down. We'll drop a little bit. We'll take the little stun. All right, boys. Through the main door. Is the battering ram coming all the way back? I guess they got to move it out of the way. This reminds me of, like, the attack on Helm's Deep by Sauron's Uruk-hai. Uruk-hai. All right, I don't know if it's stuck or what. So we gotta run around the edge, which kind of makes me nervous. Look at that, there's just boiling oil. I'm gonna hang out with all these spear dudes, because maybe their arrows will, or their shields. Oh! Alright, I'm fighting Roman here. Yeah, I killed Roman! I was an underdog, meaning he was level 13, I was only level 10. Hey, who's that? Oh, my friend. It's my friend. Oh my god, did you see that oil dropping down? Everybody out here is on fire. It's kind of dangerous to get in there. The battle's absolutely chaotic. Chio's level 22. That guy over there is level 26. These are scary dudes. Alright, boys, I think we should pull back. But look at how many people are ready to go up the front. You know what? Now may actually be a good time to hit the flank. Alright, boys, come on. Enough of my pandering. Let us fight. Let's take these, oh, look who it is! You what, mate? Alright, let's do this. I will lead, oh, my guys came in from the rear, too? Oh my gosh, these poor dudes. And by poor dudes, I mean like, hey man, they're not, if they ain't us, they hate us, right? So I don't care. Alright, let's do some abilities. Some nice, cool shield slashes. Oh my hoodwinks. Alright, so now I do have 17 swordsmen left. And I can spawn in here. So I'm gonna take advantage of that. All of my spearmen were slain in battle. It was very sad. I'll have to write letters to all their families. Who's this? Roman? Why? Get out of here. Skills and cooldown. Jeez, it's just, I'm trying to get out of it. Okay, that's a bunch of archers. Here we go. Sit next to our friendly archer boy here. Come on, Roman, you big jerk. I'm gonna use this heal real quick, so why don't you get on your horse and run away? Oh, my archer shot his horse! Alright, let's get in there. And now, I think... How is he stunning me? He's doing fantastic with it. Come on, Roman! Give up! Oh, man. Abimek. Was that the archer? Or did he just come in and be like, hey, dude, hold my beers and get that kill?
Capturing the final flag.
Oh, that was Zen Cannon got it. Okay, so we're capturing the final flag here. And there we have it. That's a victory. And who did it? I got to level 11, so that's good. But here we go. Where are we sitting? We got one hero kill. We died twice. We had 2 assists here. And we killed 35 troops. Don't look at this number. You don't need to see that number where it was basically 2-to-1 odds. This guy killed 110 minions. Can you imagine that? These 2 guys killed 5 heroes. This is insanity. Alright, so here I am, Baron, level 11 male. We're in the Ostarian region right now. Now, what if I wanted to make a new character? What if I wanted to experience the beauty of reaching out and touching someone with a very pointy stick fired at a very fast speed? Well, let's go to new character. Every hero needs a backstory. What will be yours? So this is part of the character creation system. Many years ago, you were born to a loving family. You grew up in, let's see, a farm surrounded by wilderness. Oh yeah, and I don't know where the pirate voice came from. You grew up on a tiny, isolated farm surrounded by wilderness and drowning in superstition. When the harvest failed, you were forced out of your home into an unfamiliar world. To eke out a living, you became, let's see, you know what? I've always wanted to play the bagpipes. We were a wandering minstrel. In many a court and alehouse, you sang of love and loss, and we knew about that greatly, and were always welcome everywhere. When the war started, you joined a mercenary warband, raising the morale of the men through the gift of song and your many merry witticisms. One day your captain orders you to goad another man into striking you, so that the soldier may be executed for brawling and his wealth and land seized. Do you? Well, I mean, who am I to question me orders, my lord? Or, this man is a swine. Or, refuse to obey and go to the Lord Commander with your story. How about... Oh gosh. Well, deserters? That won't really... It's a mercenary warband, so fleeing from mercenaries, not that big of a deal. The camp... Wow, never mind. Maybe it is a big deal. Alright, so the camp was heavily guarded, so do I want to be a female? Do I want to be a male? I'm gonna go ahead and be the male, so let's go ahead. Where are we gonna be from? Afghanistan? No. America intensifies. Alright, so then you can kind of change around your facial, and you can see that, like, the game has a lot of Eastern and Western inspiration, but it seems like the character faces seem to be very, like, classically Eastern, you know, interpretations. As an archer, we want to blend in, so let's use red. And for some scars and tattoos on our face, we could do a little bit of the Mike Tyson. I'm liking it. Let's go with it. So now we get to choose which style of combat we want to partake in. Do I want to do the longsword and the shield, which is what Baron is right now? There's the poleaxe, which is pretty cool, and my god, that man's armor's awesome. There's the spear, which is very, like, Eastern, but, like, oh my gosh. This reminds me of kind of like Game of Thrones. The Nodachi, oh my god, that's a cool mask. He has a giant sword. Got the shortened shield, we've got the glaive as well, then we've got the bow and arrow and the musket. And I'm thinking we go with the musket. And our favorite guy, Musket Mike, is gonna enter the game here. So look at this, I'm at the mercenary siege camp. I've got my musket on my back here. It looks pretty impressive. Hello, says Sigismund the Bold. So here's one of the cool things. At the beginning, oh, hello, Sidon. You having a good day? That was my first class. I hope you have a good day. Oh my god, look at the camp. Look at this. Oh, it's glorious, man. A very, very impressive siege camp. It's crazy to think that stuff like this was made in the old days. I mean, wildly. Look at that. Oh, and they're laying siege to probably one of the most beautiful castles I've ever seen. I want that to be my house. But as I'm a lowly peasant, we need to kind of like get going, right? So how does it work where after you create a character, right? Well, this is one of the things I like. I need to report to Commander Adler. Well, let's just say I didn't know to press tab and I didn't know to hover over Commander Adler, right? I can press Alt and look, now I have a mouse click. Excuse me, sir, your eyeball. Anyway, and I can do this. And now, I'm not even moving. It's just automatically taking me where I need to go. And there we go. Hello, Commander Adler. What quest do you have for me today? Oh, well, we need to do these quests. Now, let's just say I've already created a character before, right? And I don't want to have to go through all these tutorials. Or let's say I'm a newbie and I do need to go through these tutorials. Both of them can be done. Alright, so now we're going back to Lord Sigismund the Bold. Level 1 musket Mike from the United States of America. What's up, bro? Alright, so learning how to control our hero. We can participate in this. We can also skip it. But you gotta love this, man. Even the tutorial is a fully interactive experience. You learn all the basics, you get to see the epicness of the game, you get to participate in various parts of this siege. So here we go, hold escape to skip the tutorial. Boom. I've already done this before on my last character, so I could participate in it, I could skip it at any time. Ooh, this thing's cool, look at the reload. Alright, I need to shoot somebody with this musket before we skip. I need to see what it's all about. Hello, sir, please stand still. I missed. I said stand still, man. There we go. So then once you complete your quest, you get to move on, I get to accept the next quest, and basically, you kind of get to level up because what your goal is to get to level 7. Once you've completed the tutorial, aka getting to level 7, you can join or create a house guild. So here I am back at Baron. We put Musket Mike aside because I need to go through the tutorials to get access, but look at this. Here is the world map. And look at this, it's owned by different factions, right? And these factions are player-made and player-ran. And here we go, it looks like the Crimson Blades, we've got some Crimson Blades, some Knights Templar. The Crimson Blades owns the south flank and the north flank. The middle, it looks like there's some Imperial armies. And my god, like, it's just, this is impressive. But the house system opens up like an entirely new way to play the game. Now, by joining a guild, you can also participate in wars. If you manage to win, you'll take over that territory, and basically once you conquer that territory, it not only allows you to increase your guild's significance and renown in the land, but you also get to tax more people, get more gold, get more resources, get more stuff, and most stuff doesn't always mean more problems. More gold equals more potential pillaging and plundering and seizing of enemy lands. But basically you mine, by having those regions, you get to tax the people who are mining in your lands. And you want to mine so that you can get more materials so you can craft better stuff. So basically, you gotta travel around the city, and when you look at it, there's all kinds of stuff. Couriers, unit armors, quartermasters get units, weapon sellers. This is where the weapon seller and the armor was where I upgraded my guys. I got my helmet, I got a better sword, a better shield, better armor, better gloves, better boots. Got the whole caboodle. I just couldn't find a better blonde beard, which is something we need to work on, eh? Anyway, let's leave the city and see what it's all about. So here's the local city, right, that I'm in right now. Now what if I wanted to check out the region? And this is where I'm at right now, in the capital of Algolia. And my god, this is what we kind of saw on the overworld map. There are a wide number of factions. Now this is kind of like held by the main overall government, the Imperial Army, right? And then this is all being vied for by player-created guilds. But what about the world, right? So we're in Austeria, but then there's also Mao Yang. This is a vast desert, you can read it right there, encompassed by mountains. It appears barren. This is basically the Eastern themed region. So that's if I wanted to world travel, but what if I just want to leave the city and go by myself? Do I need any units in the warband? I could take some men with me, but I'm just gonna leave solo here. Actually, apparently, I think it might be better. I'll take them with me. Here we go. Look at this. So this is Algolia, Western Empire of the Imperial Army. So here I am, heading out, and I get to walk around the world. Access requirements, your level's 10, so I'm good to go. There's a tariff of 500, and we can mine there. We could also go to this rustic farm, so you can see that currently the food supply would be exhausted in 42 minutes. I can also get some wood over here as well. So see, these are some of the resources that become available once you leave the city. And there we go, we can resupply food, heal our units, hire a wagon, do the various things with the resources markets, or we can just enter the town. I'm gonna try to find a duel. Okay, Eva Prima has challenged me to a duel. So this is probably how I can become better. The duel start in 1 second, great. All right, she's got a bow, I've got a sword. Luckily, I mean, I've got a shield. Yo, take that! All right, use the shield. Don't shoot at my ankles, that's rude. All right, so let's try some of my abilities. Ooh, she couldn't block that. Ooh, she did dodge that though. I feel like Jon Snow versus Ramsay Bolton right now. Except Ramsay Bolton's a chick. Ooh, she's agile and fragile though. Oh, I tried to stun her. Oh, I did. I got a pretty good hit there. She's doing good. Ooh, that was a pretty stunning shot. So I gotta be serpentine and keep my shield up. That was a pretty. Oh, well, I'd say it's relatively even right now. She's very good. Level 8 though. She's got to get behind me, doesn't she? I've got all abilities. Ooh, that little backflip is pretty good. She's also got some, apparently a stunning shot while everybody else is like trolling right now. Ooh, there we go. That was good. That was good. Ooh, missed. Don't worry. Get the shield up. Get the shield up. Oh, I've missed 2 out of 3 right there, but we got the 1. Let's go in for some traditional hits here. She's being elusive. Ooh, I just got wounded, rather. And get her knocked up against the market right here. Come on. Oh, man, she's getting some good hits, man, but she's almost dead. Oh. Oh, I missed on my last one again. Don't get too cocky. Don't get too cocky. All right, get cocky. Go for the final kill. Yeah, all right. Eva Prima, thank you for participating in this duel. If you look in the chat, I was like, hey, I haven't tried a duel yet. So it'd be nice to like be able to do a little emoji and bow, you know, like after. But thank you for that. That was fun. So that was my first duel. And I was at level 11. She was 8. But it was a good time, so that's the dueling system. Now, part of the dueling system you can do in town, there's no real consequence to it. It'll help me get better at using my abilities, working on my combinations, and just overall dueling other players, which will be very useful in upcoming PvP battles, both sieges and traditional battles. But anyway, let's get back into some sieges. All right, so you can see from my apparel that I've upgraded my armor. I've got a helmet. I've upgraded my shield and my sword. Yeah, I got a scorpion. All right, I'm gonna target their siege equipment. Look at that. Oh, I thought he was gonna get on it. Oh, I think he's shooting at me. Look at that, it flames up. Flame Aroon! Oh, you son of a biscuit. I think I took his out. I don't know how he destroyed ours in one go. I'm gonna try to find some more siege equipment to use, because I really like it. It's definitely a force multiplier. Yes. So I love the, like, the build-up to the taking of the battlements, right? I see you, friend. Come on, get a hit. Oh, he pulled away. I think I did some splash damage, because that... I saw some numbers, and whenever you see the numbers, you know you're doing good. Behold, my name is Baron in charge! It's time to take the walls. All right, so we've taken the walls, we've battered past the beginning gate. I love how there's so many different castles. This is my 3rd siege battle, and every castle has been different so far, which is pretty awesome. Because variety, they say variety is the spice of life. And I've got to say that many castles, ooh. So there's a level 25 dude. Now I've identified. Wow, that hurt, man. Look at these arrows coming in. Gentlemen, what do you...
Charge with me.
I guess I didn't call you in, did I? Come on, boys. I need you here. Alright, so I've got my shield up to take on incoming blow. That guy's a level 39! You've got to be kidding me, man. Bravely, bravely, bravely running through the streets. Oh, Kameraden's there. I see you, Kamerad. Kamerad, I challenge you to a duel, not your friend. Oh, where are you going, boy? Where are you going? Come here. Oh, I did. Oh, the other guys shot him down with arrows. Man, that's all right. You know, they're like, that was the one guy I could probably take in a one-on-one fight. Run, boys, run! Man, I'm down to 5 spear warriors. I just sent them into that. That was a bad idea. I'm sorry. Who's Lunestra? Oh, shoot, she's an assassin, level 29 assassin. Run for your lives! It's like when Gandalf saw the armored trolls. I would rather jump off this wall. I am trapped! Well, I fell to my death. If I won't let you kill. We may have to retreat because we're getting overrun here. Oh, he's coming! He's not coming yet. Yes, he is. Look at him with that giant speary stabby stick, man. It's time to run. There's only me and this hero, and like all of our warriors were cut down. Oh, hello, friend. No, no, I don't want to do it. I don't want to. I'm trapped. All right, I'm not totally trapped. Screw you, Alstrom, you big jerk. I invited you to my Christmas party, and you didn't show up with wine. And I asked myself, why did I even invite you? Like, I mean, good lord, Alstrom. Oh, there's Kameraden. Yeah. Oh man. Bruron got him. Sons of biscuits. All the gravy and all the biscuits. My god, level 29, level 37. Did you see what he's doing to these men? That is against the Geneva Convention, sir. Oh, help me. Why? You see, this is what the one thing I take issue with in the combat. So the cool thing is while we're down, at least we can go into spectator mode and see how it's like I just got drafted in the NBA as like a rookie, and I'm like, oh, let's see what LeBron's up to over here, you know? I got my 6 points in the game. He's level 39. I think if he spits at, I'm stunned. Yep, see, this is... I actually got away from that. Oh my god, bless me and save me, Mrs. O'Davisney. Whoa, dude, don't you come at me. Oh, don't you dispatch them. Don't pull them away, they're my defenders. Oh look, Knights of Apollo, it's one of Pixelated Apollo's guys. Argamus. Who shot me in the back? Against the Geneva Convention. We were defeated. Huh. Well, 3-1 KD. Well, 1-3 K to D, you know. I killed 11 troops and I led 80 soldiers to the death. These siege battles are epic, guys. And I can't wait for open beta when matchmaking will be so nice.